Hello, namaste, welcome back to our channel. Today we are going to show you how to make 5 different starters.
We're going to start with chicken fingers. You need to cut the chicken breast into thin slices. This is a very simple, easy and yummy recipe. Do try it out. We're going to start by marinating the chicken. We have to refrigerate it for a few hours before we coat them with breadcrumbs. After coating with the breadcrumbs, you can store them in the freezer for 2 to 3 months. Whenever you want to fry, you can just defrost them and fry them. They're very crispy and yummy. If you do not have oregano and chili flakes available, you can just dip them in plain breadcrumbs. Once we've coated the chicken pieces nicely with the breadcrumbs, we are going to store them in the freezer before frying so that the breadcrumbs are well set on the chicken and they don't fall off. As we put them in the freezer, now let us move on to the next starter, which is the cheesy chicken nuggets. For this, we are going to use minced chicken and we are going to add in our spices. We are going to start with salt, pepper, garlic powder, some rosemary for flavoring, mixed herbs, and oregano. We're also going to add some red chili powder. If you do not have the mixed herbs and oregano, you can skip that and you can add any other spices that are available to you. Now we are going to shape our nuggets, so we'll start by applying oil to our hands so that the chicken doesn't stick. We're going to make a ball and then open a space in between to put in the cheese and close it from all sides. And you can shape them into oval or round shapes, it's up to you. Once done, we are going to store them in the fridge before we dip them in the breadcrumbs. And for that, we are going to use flour and some eggs that we've already beaten. So the first thing is you're going to dip them in the flour, then you're going to dip them in the eggs, and finally coat them with the breadcrumbs. And you can store them in the freezer for a few months, like 2-3 months. They're very easy to make with simple ingredients, so do try them out also. And now let's move on to the next starter, which is cheesy corn stuffed chicken. This is a baked starter, one of my favorites. So we are going to cut the chicken breast into half horizontally, but you're not going to go all the way till the end, so it looks like a butterfly shape. We are going to marinate it with salt, red chili powder, lemon juice, and we are going to put aside for 10 to 15 minutes. And then we are going to marinate with the other ingredients, which is fresh cream, some garam masala, and cooking oil, and ginger garlic paste. Now let's make the stuffing for the chicken. We are going to start by adding the onions to the oil. Once the onions have turned brown, we are going to add some crushed garlic. We are going to add some green chilies and finely chopped green pepper. We're going to add some chili flakes, salt, We're also going to add some pepper. We're now going to add the boiled corn. We are then going to add some mint leaves. We're also going to add some chopped coriander. Now we are going to add some lemon juice and mix it well, and we are going to switch off the stove. We are then going to add the cheese. Here we are using mozzarella cheese which we've grated. And our stuffing is now ready. We are going to place some stuffing in the chicken and roll it over. And we are going to wrap it in a cling wrap and store it in the freezer. After an hour or two, you can bake them in the oven at 350 degrees for 25 to 30 minutes. I'm going to show you the fried and baked food at the end of the video. Now let's move on to chicken tikka kebabs. We are going to marinate them first. We've cut the boneless chicken into cubes. We are now going to add some ginger garlic paste, red chili powder, salt, black pepper. Now we are going to add some homemade tikka masala. If you want to know the recipe, please do let us know in the comment section. We are then going to add some lemon juice and yogurt. Once that's mixed well, we are going to add some garam masala and coriander powder. And we are going to mix it well and add in the diced onion and green pepper. And once that's done, we are going to refrigerate for 2 to 3 hours. And then you're going to put the chicken and the vegetables to a skewer and roast them over charcoal. It tastes better that way, or you can even put it in the oven. Cooking on charcoal brings a better flavor. And finally, our last starter for today, egg puffs. We are going to start by making the gravy. We are going to start by roasting the onions and green chili. And then we are going to add in the spices, starting with turmeric powder, red chili powder, some coriander powder, garam masala, and salt. We are then going to add some coriander leaves, and the gravy is done. So here I have some store-bought pastry that we are going to use today. We are going to roll the pastry, and we are going to place the curry. And we also have some boiled eggs that we are going to cut in half and place over the curry. And according to the size, we are going to cut the pastry and fold it. We are then going to press the edges with a fork. You can see in the video. And then we are going to store them in the freezer and bake them. We are going to preheat the oven to 350 and then bake them for 20 minutes. Our starters are now ready to be baked and fried. So we are going to start by baking the egg puffs and the stuffed chicken. The stuffed chicken, you're going to bake them by wrapping them in an aluminum foil. Once they are baked, you can cut them into pieces. We are now going to fry the chicken fingers and the nuggets, and we are done. So that's it for today. We hope you've enjoyed our video. If you did, please do let us know in the comment section. Do try out these snacks and let us know. They're very easy to make and very delicious. We hope you're going to try it at your party and surprise your guests. So thank you for watching, and once again, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe to our channel for more videos.
I hope you've enjoyed watching the video. If you like our video, you can please subscribe, share and like. Thank you.